What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some genetic gladiators. So we're on stage 8 of the Supra division. We're going to be doing fights 1 through 3. This first half is actually pretty old. I actually beat it a while back, and then the events came out, so I started doing those. Then I had to wait for my tags again, and then I took a little bit of a break for a few days because I couldn't actually play, so that kind of sucked. But yeah, we're going to be getting back into the divisions. Most likely I'll be able to make it to the next one. But we got stage 8, of course, to do, and then stage 9. Most people said it's actually pretty hard to get through it if you don't actually spend gold. So I'm going to try not to spend any, well, not any gold, but try to spend the least amount of gold I can. Although you get 1,000 gold from this, so that's not that bad. But this first fight was pretty hard. We barely won, and this was actually my first attempt at it, so that was pretty nice. Still trying to level up a bunch of mutants. My tag, I'm not too sure what it is. I haven't been playing for a few days, so it's probably pretty bad. I do have a ton of gold stars that I actually have to use, so my tag is probably just going to continue to change. Actually still trying to save up to upgrade my Evo to 45. Hopefully I'll actually get that pretty soon. We're just waiting for discounts. I think with the discount it'll be around 50 or something, so we'll see how that works out. But right here it's really close. I had to choose who to attack, and the Toad I know wasn't going to do as much damage, so I chose the one that was going to do more damage. And I believe he would have attacked twice, but the Toad attacks 3 times. But I barely survived this, so if we would have actually got a crit right here, I think we would have actually lost. But we got lucky enough to survive with 460 HP, and then we also have the double buff on us, so we basically just one-shotted it. Even if it had full HP, we would have still won that. So there we go, there's the first fight. And then here is the second fight, which is a little bit newer. You could probably tell by the gold and stuff like that, plus the tag you'll see here in a second. Yeah, this one was I had to do it a little bit different because I got the first one done, and then I was supposed to get the other 2 done, but I didn't do it right away because I had to do the event, stuff like that. So, but on this one I had a big problem doing this one. This one's actually pretty hard because they're all above like 4. So we got the one at 4, 4.1, and then we got the other one at 5, which makes it pretty difficult even with pretty good tags. So you can see I picked the pretty good tag here, but it is still pretty hard. I did pick X27 so that way I would go first and I could use my tag. I believe I used my tag twice. I'm not too sure if I did or not. Because they're just really strong. They have 18,000, 17,000, and then yeah, they're just really strong. So, and if I use my tag here, I don't have to attack the other one. I can actually put some more damage into like this one right here. So, because it does 8,000. So I did have to waste 20 gold there, but it's actually worth it because if I actually get all the way through this stage, you get 1,000 gold. So most likely getting to the Mega Division, you're going to have to use gold, especially if your Evo is like 30, 32, 35, anywhere between like 30 and 40, you're going to have to use gold. Mine is 44 and I'm still using a little bit of gold, not as much as some people. And then you also do have to wait for your tag sometimes to refresh on these fights because they're just so strong. Look, they're level 75 with gold stars, and I'm only 44 with gold stars, so yeah, you gotta really count on your tag to actually do a decent amount of damage. But yeah, that's the way I've been doing it all the way through this. Hopefully we can actually make it all the way through it, get to the new division. That's the one I'm actually worried about because that one's actually really hard to do. You do have to waste a ton of gold to actually do it, especially at a lower level Evo. I'm not too sure how much I'm going to have to use, but yeah, we're going to start getting back into this, so try to get all the way through. I'm most likely I can get all the way through the new divisions. I just haven't had the time to actually do them. That's why I haven't been putting them out. But now I do, so we're going to get all of these done. And hopefully without using that much gold, so that way we can keep as much gold as possible. But yeah, on this one it's pretty hard to do, just because they can basically one-shot most of the time, like 4,000 from enemy that's pretty fast and attack is pretty weak, so I can only imagine how much like the tankier ones can do. Like a behemoth can basically just one-shot any of my mutants, or like the guardian or mutants like that. They just destroy me, even though I have like 11,000. So yeah, you just gotta really use your tags and use a ton of gold, I guess. But those are the first three. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys in the next one.